guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Amy. I have a list ready, so I hope that I'm able to tackle all this today. So enjoy, and if you do like this video, make sure that you subscribe, share, and like. I'll talk to you at the end. Bye! Okay, so here's my list. I'd like to clean out under my sink and organize it a little bit better. I'd like to clean my microwave and my coffee pot and empty the toaster crumbs. I'd like to spray and wipe down the kitchen cabinets. Then I'd like to vacuum the trim and baseboards under the stove and under the fridge. Then I'd like to clean the light fixtures, wipe down countertops, vacuum floor, and then if there's time, to mop. All right, so I better get started. What I like about having a list is that I can jump around from thing to thing and then still stay on track. So here I'm just going to start with cleaning the coffee pot. And I first you saw me transfer the coffee into a coffee carafe because I don't want to waste any coffee. So I'll just clean the coffee pot itself, and then after that I will run 3 cups of white vinegar plus 6 cups of just cold water, and I'll run that through a full cycle. And then once that's finished, I'll run 2 separate cycles of just cold water. You might see my new puppy in the background, Nyla. She actually had just gotten back from the vet from her shots, so I wanted her in the room with me so that I could keep an eye on her. So the next thing I want to do is clean the inside of my microwave, and the solution that I'm using here is just water, vinegar in equal parts, and then just a few drops of liquid dish detergent. I love how the white vinegar really cuts the grease on top of the microwave. Now moving on to under the kitchen sink, pulled out everything, vacuumed real quick, and then wiped down the inside. And it was pretty dirty, so I'm glad I was able to get that done. Next up to tackle was under the oven, and oh my, it was filthy, and we even had a unexpected find under there, which was my spatula. So I was a little embarrassed to film this, but hey, it's real life, so I hadn't cleaned under there for about 2 months, and I couldn't believe that in 2 months it got that dirty. So at this point I was able to cross some things off of my list. I had cleaned under the sink and the microwave and the coffee pot. I was in the process. I had vacuumed under the stove and the fridge, and I don't know where that footage went. Now to move on to cleaning down the cabinets. So I'm taking a spray bottle and just mixing 50-50 of water and white vinegar, and I think I did 1/4 of a cup each, and then just a couple, 2 or 3 drops of liquid dish soap. It really does a great job of breaking down all the grime and grease that is on your cabinets. For really greasy areas, you can spray the solution on, let it set for a little while, and then wipe down with a microfiber cloth. I have to be honest, this is not one of my favorite things, but I do like to tackle it about twice a year. Once around Christmas time and then again in the spring. Also, keeping up with spills and drips when they happen keeps this process a little bit easier to do. So cleaning the light was pretty easy. It was a little bit greasy, so that vinegar in the water really did help to cut down that grime. This always terrifies me when I'm starting to put this back because I'm so afraid that I'll drop it and it'll shatter. Cleaning out your toaster, I think, is one of those things that we often forget to do. And look how much crumbs I had. We do eat a lot of toast, but it's been a little while since I cleaned it, so I'm glad I did because I think it can be a fire hazard. I even like to unplug it and then just turn it upside down and do a little shake here and there and really get those crumbs out. I know a lot of people will take toothbrushes and things like that, but I just didn't want to go that far today, but maybe that'll be next time. So definitely after washing all those crumbs down, I had to clean my sink. It's one of the things I really enjoy doing. I love to see a nice, clean, sparkly sink. Moving on to the counters, I'm going to use the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose apple cider cleaner, and then again with the Turtle Wax brand microfiber towel. This is still my favorite scent of the Mrs. Meyer's cleaners. So for getting along the baseboards as well as on the upper trim, I like to use the long wand for my vacuum and then just put the duster attachment on it. And it works really good for getting underneath of the cabinets and the above moldings. Finally, we're reaching the end of this deep clean, and so I'm going to vacuum the floors. I'm also going to go ahead and put up all the chairs and the bar stools so that I can get ready to mop. One of my favorite things to do is to clean and sweep the floors, and I think it's because it's probably the last thing that you do, so everything's coming together and looking and smelling wonderful. So it's the last step before you get to step back and relax and enjoy your hard work before it gets messed up again. I had just finished my video on the kitchen trays that I decorated for Christmas, so if you're interested in that, be sure to check it out. It will be the video right before I post this one, and I can link it below for you. So this is the very final thing that I need to check off my list. So I'm using the Method Squirt and Mop Wood Floor Cleaner, and it's in the almond scent. I just absolutely love that. I finished everything that was on my list, and everything looks nice and shiny and clean, and I'm ready to start decorating for Christmas. You can probably see the three tiered stands. One's actually just a single tray, but if you're interested, be sure to check that video out. I'll show you how I decorated them. So all the cabinets have been wiped down. So let's just take a look at my list. And then I did vacuum the floor and mop. So pretty productive day, and tomorrow I will probably start getting out all my Christmas things. All right, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really value everyone who is subscribed. And if you're watching and you like this content, I ask that you just subscribe, like, and even share with your friends and family. I really enjoy doing this, and I would love to grow my channel. All right, until next video, see you later. Bye.